Alright guys, we're going to do a little walk around today, kind of a little out of the ordinary for Tsunami here. $2,000 to change that window. Don't ask me why the Germans can't put it on right, but they can't. Anyway, what we did was we found some 610, it's called 610 adhesive, and a caulking. I'll grab that. It's a two-part epoxy, but a slow cure, a 45-minute window. So you've got plenty of play time. And what we did was we taped off the whole window here, and then we cut around about 1/2 inch to 3/4. You can see where there's a gap there. And I'll probably retape it because when I pulled the top down and the bottom down, we found out that for some reason, I think it ovals around. We'll go back over here, I'm a little too close. I think it ovals around here, but we don't know what the configuration is going to be. We've got a 1/2 inch down here on the bottom, and we've got a 1/2 inch up here on top, and that looks like the original tacking point. So, anyway, what we did was we glued the top and the bottom, taped it on there. I've got a bar here stuck up against the garage door with a suction cup here, and this is pulling the window up towards the adhesion of the epoxy, okay? And then inside here, I'll show you a little secret that I thought of. Let's see if we got enough light in here, but you can see in the back window there, that green thing is a kid's air mattress for the swimming pool. And what I did was I shoved that in there and then used some air, compressed air in there, and blew it up, and that pushes the window up into so that it sets up against the canvas all night long. It's about a 5-6 hour cure, but that's my idea, and hopefully we'll see if it works or not. I'm gonna, like I said, do the top and the bottom today. Then right now the hood's relaxed, you can see it up a little bit there, and tomorrow we'll close it all down. Hopefully it'll suck the sides down nice and tight, and we can just stick the sides down after the fact, and we'll get a nice bond. But I'll keep you informed. This is Dave with Tsunami Hydrographics. 2003 Volkswagen Beetle. Hell on wheels. This is Tsunami Hydrographics. We're out. Okay guys, this is the 610. It's from West System. It's a thickened epoxy adhesive, 2-part. Self-mixing, comes with 1 tip, and then I purchased a couple other tips because it's only good for 1 application. Luckily I did. This was the tape I used, Scotch. I think it's a masonry tape. I don't know why my camera looks so big up close, but anyway, I think it's a masonry tape. Just got really good stickiness to it. 3250 or 3260. Contractor's heavy duty poly stucco, yeah, tape. It's a stucco tape, and it stuck to the window real well. It didn't stick to the canvas as well, so that's why I ran it from side to side across the car, because it sticks to the paint really, really nice. Anyway, 610 from West Systems was the adhesive I used. Okay guys, here's the 2003 Beetle rear window. Got it all installed. Nice hold. Pushing down on it right now. Put a little beauty line around it. It just didn't line up with the orange, excuse me, the orange heating element for the rear window defroster. Showed a little bit more on one side, kind of gave it a little out of roundness. I did have a problem. I glued the top and the bottom initially, and the bottom was too tight. I couldn't even close the top of this. Anyway, then I went and did the 2 sides. And the bottom at the same time. I kind of had to redo the bottom. The top stuck just fine. Anyway, I got it all in there. I used some 610. Dries kind of a whitish off-white. There's a little bit over here I can clean up, but this was from a previous repair that I haven't. I've got some canvas paint coming, and I'll get that taken care of. But it came out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy. I don't know the durability of it. We're going to have to find that out together. But got to clean it up with some window cleaner. Got some tape stuff on it and all that. But my baby girl's rolling down the highway again. Anyway, I'll let you know if there's any problems with it, but I would recommend the 610. Easy to work with. Very pliable. If you leave it on 5-6 hours, it cures to where it's kind of rubbery. That's the time when you want to clean it off. Don't let it set overnight to clean it off. It gets too hard, and then you're fighting with it. But after 6 hours, get in there with your razor knife and your... I used a chisel around the glass. I saw some guy on the internet do that, and it worked really well. Just get after it right away after 5-6 hours if you want to, make it look nice. Otherwise, you're fighting with it, and it's turning into a nightmare. So I have to learn the hard way. Anyway, hopefully this will help you guys if you have to attack a project like this. Again, there's the where's the picture? There it is. There's the helper right there. That's how you make a helper out of nothing. That's the air mattress that I used to put the pressure up against the back window. Anyway, David Tsunami Hydrographics, we're out.